The John Lee Mazda in Panama City today.
First Alert Live Doppler Radar is sponsored by our community partner, John Lee Nissan Mazda, home of the lifetime warranty. Now, your First Alert forecast.
Good Thursday morning, everybody. Waking up under the guise of fog today in Panama City Beach. The sun visible on the right side of your screen, but other than that, we've got a lot of fog across the area. Once again, reminiscent of something you'd see out in San Francisco with that rolling fog. And we are alerting you first to a few changes today, number one of which will be highs about 10 to 15 degrees above average through this afternoon and through the next 48 hours. Mainly dry and sunny over the next few days, but we do see clouds gradually increase by the later half of this week, that bringing the possibility for some rainfall through the weekend, but it won't be overly likely. We do have a dense marine fog advisory in place for offshore locations, and onshore we have a good old-fashioned dense fog advisory, both of these in place until 9 o'clock this morning. And as we move over the next few hours, here's more so what you're looking at. Visibility currently down below a mile total in quite a few areas. Destin's actually down below a mile itself, just a little bit of a interference there with our sensor over in Destin. But as of now, we are seeing temperatures in the 50s and 60s. And here's why. We've got a high pressure system further towards the south. This high pressure system wrapping around that clockwise rotation, picking up some of that moisture out of the Gulf, bringing that right on back on the backside to northwest Florida. Further towards the west, frontal system providing a severe weather opportunity for areas of Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana. But as this starts to lift through the second half of today, this front's actually going to move a little bit too far towards the north to provide us any huge amounts of rainfall. In fact, it's just going to provide us maybe that light amount of rain as we move into your Saturday and Sunday. But even then, about 20 to even 10% in terms of rainfall opportunity. And then out towards the west, this front here is what provides us our next chance for rain into next week. This front lifts more so towards the east, and as it moves straight east, look at the long track in terms of its path. It's going to move directly east, eventually coming towards northwest Florida into next week. And what that does for us is actually provide us finally a chance to see some rainfall, but we have to look 6.5 days out to see it. As for today, severe thunderstorms and thunderstorms as a whole stay well to our west. Today's forecast back into the mid to lower 80s for some. Morning dense fog leads into a nice afternoon. Tonight's forecast follows that up with temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. And then 7-day forecast wraps it all up with a quick look at next week, where you've got temperatures in the mid 70s, but rainfall could give us an end to the drought, and that's music to somebody's ears.